I feel really bad for them. I feel really bad for the both of them. You want to know why? First of all, because they were insecure compared to you. Second of all, it's because the person that they're dealing with right now, after your relationship, in their mind, this person will always be known as the one they used to get over you. And it's not even fucking working. Look how many pentacles you have. Look how many pentacles they have. You're being compared, but it was because they were never enough for you. I want you to acknowledge that. Stop questioning your fucking worth. They were not enough for you. And I feel really bad for them because they're sadly being used and they don't even know that themselves. Let's dive in. All I'm fucking hearing is you don't have to prove your worth to anyone. That's all I'm hearing, right? And if I came here to clock your ass, I will clock that shit. Because I don't know why I feel like you have this underlying energy or you have these underlying feelings where you're really, 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 really questioning your worth, or you're really, really, really questioning whether you're good enough for them, or maybe that you were good enough for them. That doesn't matter. What matters is how they were not able to hold your genuine love. What doesn't matter is that they were not able to provide you with the happiness that you were looking for in a relationship because they were not able to provide themselves with that said happiness. Sorry, I should have made that face. Does it click or does it not click? Right? And I specifically want you to acknowledge that. I specifically want you to know that because you're not the Emperor's reverse. You're the Emperor's upright. Am I wrong or am I right? The Emperor's upright. This is the type of person, this is the type of human being that you know that your shit was genuine. You know that you were going to be able to offer this person that love that you were able to offer you, right? The temperance right here does tell me that you did provide this person some form of emotional balance, but at what cost? At your cost. The Empress, the Nine of Pentacles being shown right here tells me that you need to put yourself back in your pedestal. It doesn't matter if you're a guy, it doesn't matter if you're a woman, you have to put yourself back in your fucking pedestal. You have to put yourself back where they fucking found you. As simple as that. What else do you want me to tell you? What else do you want me to put out? I don't know why I feel like they were the ones that came after you, and now they're over here making you question your worth. Okay? First of all, they're an insecure little bitch. As simple as that. Not you, them. Like maybe it hurt. Like I said, you're an insecure. You know, they're an insecure little bitch. You're coming out as the Empress. They're coming out as the Emperor reverse, right? And they're also coming out as the Nine of Wands reverse. This is the type of person that when things get hard, they give up. And this is literally just who they are as a human being. And I will say this, you were going to provide them some sort of healing. You were supposed to bring healing into their reality. You were bringing healing into their reality. You were bringing them growth and expansion, but they sadly didn't want that, right? Because with the Emperor, they're so fucking insecure, they thought that in their head, you were thinking you're better than them. But that's their insecurity. That's who they are as a person. I'm here to help you understand that it was never you to begin with. It was always them that were the fucking problem. You see how that shit clicks? It was them that were the problem. It was them that was creating this problem. Because in my feelings, I feel like, yeah, you're the baddest. That's who you are. A guy or woman, you're bad as fuck. And they wanted that because they want to have the ultimate price. But their insecurity shows that they specifically did not know how to hold it. Am I right or am I wrong? Because with the Nine of Wands reverse, they don't know how to love themselves. Nine of Wands reverse, they don't know how to work on becoming better for themselves. They had to become better to be with you. And they were not able to do that, right? So I'm trying to give you an understanding of this specific situation. With the Five of Wands reverse, they're trying to avoid you. Five of Wands reverse, matter of fact, you're trying to avoid the problem. I don't like to read about third parties. I don't enjoy it. Three of Cups comes out. It's sad to say that they chose someone easier. They chose someone that would not expand their growth. And I feel like you know this. I feel like you just wanted confirmation to know that the third party that they're dealing with doesn't compare anything to you. This is who you are. This is who that third party is. You see you. You see them. It's sad because in their own head, they themselves believe they're not meant for something good. They're dealing with this third party to get rid of you in their head. They jumped into something with a third party to avoid the conflict that comes with reminiscing about your relationship and heal from it. Pretend that they're healed. But in reality, they're upside down. The Emperor reverse, the Nine of Wands reverse. You see the difference between you and them? You see the difference between you and them. Like, you see the difference? You don't need someone to focus on your balance. You don't need someone to do better for yourself. They do. Because they don't know how to properly heal from this relationship. So the only reason they're over here doing shit with a third party that cannot compare anything to you, look how many pentacles you have. Look how many they have. It's because they're trying to forget about you. They fucking downgraded. As simple as that. It's sad because I don't see this relationship going anywhere. The Page of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands reverse. Usually, this is gonna die down. It's gonna die off, right? And even though this third party doesn't know it, in their head, they're always going to be known as a person they used to forget about you. And if this reading is going to give you an ego boost, I really, really hope it does. So you know the reason they walked away, the reason they self-sabotage, because in reality, they were never, never good enough for you. And it's sad because this third party will be associated as the person they used to forget about that top tier person, aka you, dog. Take care.